All right, Bobcat fans, we're here inside the halls of Hallsville ISD. This segment sponsored by Roofmasters and your local Hallsville Sonic. Guy Walker today, myself with Lieutenant Medina. Mr. Medina, tell me a little bit about yourself, man.
Well, a little bit about me. I'm Hispanic. I'm in the military, and I teach here in Hallsville High School. So I love it.
I love it. Now, what do you teach here at the high school?
At the high school, I teach Algebra 2 and Geometry. Well, this year, I'm doing just Geometry.
Okay. And in doing just geometry, when you go to prepare kids for college level courses, and I've always wanted to ask this of a math teacher because math is such a situation where it's building blocks.
Yes.
You have to know the last building block to get to the next one.
Correct.
Do kids understand that when you're teaching them in high school, how
Not at all.
important what you're teaching them is for the next level?
I don't think they see the big picture. They see the now, and they're like, I'm not using this right now. I'm never going to use this right now. But they don't see that it really is building for the next course that they're going to be taking on itself. Like right now, in my kids in geometry, we have a lot of solving equations.
Right.
Which that's what they did in Algebra 1. And so I'm like, remember when we did this in Algebra 1? And they're like, oh, okay, I remember that. I'm like, exactly. So what I'm teaching you now is going to build for Algebra 2. And so it just helps build on each other. But they don't see the big picture.
I know when I was in school, I was in the classroom. Mr. Staggs was my teacher. I'm going, I'll never use this. I'll never use this. Well, I'm an electrician now, so I use angles and problems all the time.
Yes,
So,
yes.
yes, you do use it.
And that's what's crazy. We tell the kids, we tell the students, like, you will use it, and they don't understand until somebody else tells them, or when they actually experience it themselves.
And had to put it into the application. So, all right, how long have we been in education, Mr. Medina?
Education, a total of 9 years.
And how long have you been here in Hallsville?
In Hallsville for 6 good years.
It's 6 good. You say good years, and we're going to roll with this being the good part. What is it like being a Bobcat here?
Bobcat's been amazing. I'm from Marshall originally, so a Maverick inside. I get it. No, but I do love teaching Bobcat here in Bobcat land. It's amazing. The kids are very receptive. They really like, and we build really good relationships. They do respect the teachers, at least me, for that matter.
Right.
So it's been a pleasure for me. I was in 3 years before coming here. I was in Gladewater, but I student taught here in Hallsville first, and I knew I wanted to come back here as soon as I could. And thanks to Coach Staggs and other people in the department, were able to, as soon as I had an opening, they contacted me like, "Hey, come on down." So here I'm here.
That's how old Staggs is. He's my teacher back in high school.
I know.
Yeah, and I'm not a young man anymore.
And now we're a lieutenant, National Guard, and so you got something kind of want to get off your chest here.
Yes.
Now's the time to do it.
Yes. Well, okay. I am in the National Guard. I did active duty 6 years before even coming into education, and I wanted to get back into it, but at the same time, I loved education. So I joined the National Guard to do part-time, and I became a lieutenant. And I thought, National Guard, hey, they're not ever going to deploy me. We're not going to do much. But just in the 4 years that I've been in the National Guard, I've been doing a lot of training, a lot of stuff to do. And here recently, we just got word that my unit got activated.
Okay.
And so I will be deploying down to the Texas border for 8 months to a year. So unfortunately, I have to leave really, really soon, and I wasn't expecting to leave so soon and to leave my kiddos. But I have the nation calls.
So whenever you get activated, how long generally they give you, like a week, 2 weeks, or is it like
the minimum they have to do is 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Within 2 weeks is the turnaround rate, but they could let you know months at a time if they wanted
how
to.
fast was this?
So they let us know about 2 months, but then they told us about my unit about a month ago, and then I was told that for sure I have to go last week.
Wow, so it's happened really fast.
Oh, very fast.
Now you say border. Do we know where we're at yet?
Not yet. I mean, I know the Texas border, but I mean that's anywhere from Laredo down to.
That's large.
Right.
Yes. And so.
Well, and I can tell you what, I know your kids are going to miss you tremendously, and I know here as a former Bobcat, we're very appreciative of the time and very proud of what you're doing, man, and the way you're representing us and being a role model, not just in the classroom but outside for these kids. So nobody better we could have had for inside the halls of Hallsville ISD. Thank you to all our sponsors, Roofmasters, Sonic, Mr. Medina, thank you. Guys, we'll see y'all next time.